In today's video, I'll be talking about two fragrances, one by JPG, which is Scandal, and the other by Asdaaf, which is Andaleeb. I've heard people compare these fragrances, saying they smell alike, they have the same bottle, and fortunately, I've got both of them in my collection. So I'm going to be sniffing them and sharing my thoughts with you. I don't necessarily agree that they smell alike, but yeah, I'll try and show you reasons why I think they don't smell alike. So come along. This is Scandal, and this is Andaleeb by Asdaaf. So I'm going to start off with Andaleeb, which is the bone of contention here. So Andaleeb comes in this bottle. It's got green, and the juice is yellow. Also, it's got this sticker on the side of the bottle. The cover has got this pearly thing going on. It's quite heavy and all. So, yeah, well, we're here for the juice. So let me just spritz this and tell you what I think. Ooh. Okay, so I need that to settle a bit. Now to my nose, the first thing I get when I spray Andaleeb is orange. I get a bit of like citrus, orangey kind of. It smells earthy. Yeah. Let me just read out the notes to you actually. So Andaleeb has got top notes of orange, mandarin orange and bergamot, mid notes of jasmine and rose, bases of vetiver, patchouli and sandalwood. Now when you sniff this, the first thing you get the orange, blood orange, orange. You get the jasmine, slightly earthiness because of the patchouli and vetiver. It's a tad bit fresh, a little, but it's not like it's a fresh fragrance. It's not a fresh fragrance, but it smells citrusy. It's a floral. It's a super floral fragrance for women actually. So that's what I smell from. Moving on to Scandal by JPG. Moving on to Scandal by JPG. It comes in this bottle. It's a little bit similar to the Andaleeb, yes, but you know the juice is like orangish, kind of brownish, as against the yellow of the Andaleeb. So I'll just test it out on my other arm and tell you what I smell from this fragrance. Okay, so yeah, right off the top, I get the blood orange as well. It's got blood orange, it's got orange. In the mid, you know, it's got lily of the valley, it's got gardenia, it's got honey, it's got peach. This fragrance has got peach in it. It's got peach, it's got patchouli, it's got beeswax, it's got caramel. Like, yeah, the scent profile is different from Andaleeb. Andaleeb, on the other hand, Andaleeb, let me get it all confused. Andaleeb, on the other hand, is a sharper, more earthier, slightly woodsy, floral fragrance. But Scandal is, it's a sweet honey, sort of gourmandish fragrance to me. The sweetness in here cannot be compared to Andaleeb by Asdaaf. Andaleeb is not sweet. Although people say it's sweet, but the sweetness I get here is not honeyed. It's not honey sweetness. This is honey sweetness. This is, you know, when you put honey on toast, you know, for those that like to take honey, or people that like taking honey with their tea, what the smell of honey is totally different. You know, it has a smell. Yeah, I get earthiness in here. I get freshness. I get woodsy notes from this, and here I just get plain. I get honey. I get caramel. I get sweetness coming from the beeswax, from the licorice, because it's got licorice in it. Also, peach is totally different from this. This, on the other hand, is slightly herbal, is earthy, is woodsy, is fresh. Like, you've got notes of bergamot, you've got patchouli, vetiver in this. It's not overly sweet. It doesn't have honey. It doesn't have peach. It just has blood orange and orange in it. So they're two different smells. Yes, they both smell unique in their different ways. They do not smell alike in any way. I mean, yeah, they don't smell alike. I mean, well, there might be a little bit of confusion because the notes are slightly similar, but at the end of the day, they don't smell alike. This is a sharper, fresher, slightly brighter fragrance as to this. This is this is denser, this is thicker, this is sweeter. Yeah, this is denser, this is a sweeter floral. This is very, very dense and sweet. Like if you spray too much, I just feel like if you spray too much of Scandal, like it tends to get cloying. Yeah, that sweetness you get from fragrances that are too sweet. That's what I get from this. But with this, that's the Andaleeb. You're good to go. It's a happy-go-lucky scent. It is fresh. It is, it's not cloying. It's a lighter take. Yeah, so to me, they do not smell alike in any way. They're not dupes of each other. This is not duping this. It's not cloning at all. So the people that say they get the same thing, well, to each his own. Like I always say, fragrances are subjective, but to me, they do not smell alike. These are two different fragrances that are just living their truth. Yeah, for performance and longevity, they're both at par. Yes, because when I use Scandal gives me 7.5, 8 hours on my skin, and Andaleeb does say like 7 hours on my skin as well. On clothes, they both last longer. Yes. For sillage, they both fill a room. Yeah, they both fill a room conveniently. Both fragrances fill a room, and they leave a very lovely scent trail around you. Yeah, for projection, they project really well as well. For floral fragrances, they really project well. So yeah, if you have Scandal and you were thinking of getting Andaleeb, yeah, totally go for it, because they do not smell the same. It's not a dupe for Scandal by JPG. So it's very, you can always go for it. Yeah, they don't smell alike. Like even in the dry down, right now they've both dried down on my hands, and they're giving out different vibes. They're not smelling the same way. So guys, go out. If you have JPG and you were thinking of getting Andaleeb and you weren't so sure, you can always get it. They do not smell alike in any way. Okay, so and if you have Andaleeb and you want to know what Scandal smells like, you can always get Scandal. Or you can get Scandance by Fragrance World. That's a very, very affordable dupe. So these are totally my thoughts. They're my opinions. What any other person can have a different opinion from mine, so that's fine. But from what I get and from what I can smell, they do not smell alike. Okay, so if you found this video helpful, or you like what you saw, share and subscribe. Please click on the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new content. And guys, please do give this video a thumbs up. Like, please help this channel grow. So always tuning in to see what I have to offer. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.